Hi guys. So I'm gonna be giving my response on on today's discussion on Leon Portilla's when reading Leon Portilla's Nezahualcóyotl, his life and thought. Um, to me, I find it really interesting to read this form of document because when I read this, it gave me clear understanding of how the natives thought, and indeed how the natives uh had philosophical thought at the same time during their civilization, and how I also related their philosophical thought in their poems, just like the European side, for example. And not only that, but also biblical side. King David, for example, giving his wisdom, and Solomon giving his wisdom through poems, which everyone can read. And when reading this, I it was really interesting to read. It was I was really interested to read about this because also gave me thought of how of their lifestyle, of how they correlated their lifestyle with their gods, and put that together and form a poem. And not only that, but I do feel that when reading this, it also gives clear understanding in his native history within Mexico, and not many times it's not even taught in not Mexico. Well, it is taught in Mexico, but taught in general. Taught in general, understanding the cultural aspects within Mexico, and you know, reading these poems also even I can also see the amount of wisdom they put into the poems. For example, within you lives and creates the giver of life. Within you creates a book of paintings, Nesalacotl, sorry, Chichimec prince. And then there's some other ones that I was like, wow, this is a really good poem. Uh, for example, they anointed him with a divine water and the warmth of fire, and thus they decreed and told him, "You shall be. To you we command, this is your charge, so for you in your hand shall lie in the city," and etc. etc. When I say it kind of relates like King David's Solomon, Sol, King David's Book of Psalms and Proverbs, Solomon's Proverbs. I kind of also related this to how they also wrote poems just for Jesus, just to fulfill that prophecy of Jesus at the same time. And reading these, it was I really did enjoy it. Understanding the Aztec world and the way I thought, the way how they lived, and also how they also wrote poems for in relations to their gods and stuff like that, and their cultural aspects and thoughts. And thank you. I really did enjoy reading this.